well after the very well received videos that I've made on this channel about my Geometry Dash journey on my computer for the first time. I figured, why not go for my hardest demon ever, and let's attempt Bloodbath Z. Now, I don't really know too much about this level. I played it a little bit on mobile. I don't know if this is going to be impossible for me to do. Again, you have to keep in mind, I literally only started playing on computer like a week ago. Since then, I've been playing as much as possible, but for the past 9 years, I've been a mobile player, so we'll see how this goes. I do remember it starts out with this relatively easy straight fly part. I say that and I've died 7 times, but I'm going to shut up so that I can get my best practice in, but I think I am going to leave this in the video and just speed it up, so I'll see you guys at the end. Okay, so that was Bloodbath Z. Now, whenever I played on mobile, I had this rule of thumb: if you can beat a level in 100 attempts or less in practice mode, then you're ready to start playing it and potentially trying to beat it. But ever since I've moved to computer and checkpoints don't set well, I've changed that rule to 150 attempts, and I was kind of talking at some parts, so 148 attempts. This is going to be so hard, so unbelievably hard for me, but we're just going to see how far we can go. I'm probably going to be silent a lot more than usual for parts of this video, and I'm probably just going to leave it in for purposes of making the video longer, but I'm going to shut up so I can focus. Okay, 12%, that's not a bad first real attempt. Oh, 15. Okay. We're making just the slightest bit of progress. The fact that this is a medium demon is kind of insane to me. I really think this is closer to hard demon difficulty, but I'm sure there are people out there that find it easy demon difficulty. Again, on mobile, this straight fly was relatively easy. I remember it being anyway, which is kind of weird that I'm struggling with it on computer now, because I found the ship to be one of the game modes that's gotten a lot easier since I switched. Dude, I think I'm all jittery, because that practice mode attempt was insane. I think I gotta focus and just calm myself down here. Dude, this is a nightmare. I need to focus. I'm getting myself all stressed out about this already. It's 15% Davis. It's gonna be okay. And you know, worst case scenario, I don't end up uploading this video, but I want to start practicing this level. We're definitely not beating it this video, so I don't want to get my delusions too far, but if we can make it to 33%, I would be a happy camper. Easily. Easily a happy camper with how this has gone so far. Because, man, and by that logic, that means we'll get the level done in 3 episodes. So, we'll see what happens. How was I getting this, like, the first 3 attempts? And now we're on attempt 38. I haven't gotten past this since then. Like, at least make it to the mini-ship. This is not a hard level. Or at least not at this part. This part should not be this hard. I'm sure it's just a get used to it thing, but man, I hope I get used to it fast. I mean, in actual Bloodbath 2, one of the harder parts of the entire level is the very beginning. Like, I played through the entirety of Bloodbath in practice mode just for fun, and one of the harder parts certainly was the straight fly at the beginning out of, like, the entire level. So, we'll see. Obviously in Bloodbath, though, in official Bloodbath, it's much shorter than this, so we'll see what happens. Okay. 17. Okay. Okay, somebody please let me know in the comments if the beginning straight fly is like one of the hardest parts of the level, because if it's not, I'm done. If it's not, this is not going to be a series that we do completing this level. We are 61. Isn't that a meme now? I don't know. We are 61 attempts into this level. And we've gotten to 17%. This is not an extreme demon. This is a medium. Medium demon. I don't understand that. I mean, maybe I'm just overreacting, but this is hard demon gameplay. There are hard demons that are easier than this by a large margin. I mean, at least thus far, the beginning of this is far harder than the beginning of something like 9 Circles. I don't know. Dude, almost a new best. 17.70. At least we are getting a little bit more consistent with it. That's a plus. But man, this is rough. On attempt 6-7, we're gonna lock in. Here we go. Here we go, baby. Okay, maybe not. For reference, my why would I start talking whenever I'm... Okay. Anyway, for reference, my hardest demon is Electrodynamics V2, which is another medium demon. I completed that like a year ago. It is infinitely easier than this. That's kind of like the easiest medium demon in the game. This is like very high-end, medium, hard demon borderline stuff. Let me know down below if you've played this level, if you think it's a medium demon or a hard demon, because I'm really, really leaning towards hard. And again, I know plenty of hard demons that are way easier than this. Like, I don't want to sound absurd, but even something like Future Funk is comparable to this. Obviously, they're very different levels, but I don't know. I don't know, man. Again, I do like the consistency that we're getting, but at the same time, it's consistent for 10%, and even then, it's kind of iffy, as you just saw with that attempt, so we'll see. But that 4.9 spot, I don't know what it is. I need to press faster after I get into the gravity portal. That is a trope part. We're going to have to get better at that. But yeah, somehow I doubt we're getting to 33% in this video. We'll go to 100 attempts, and after that, that's it. We'll come back tomorrow. Because for right now, this is a little bit out of my reach. I'm debating whether or not we go for this, guys. I really am. If this video somehow... Again, this is going to sound stupid, but for a second channel video, this is a lot. If this video gets 25 likes, we will continue Bloodbath Z. But I am going to have to try my hardest. Okay, that was epic. That was really epic. And I was talking that whole time too. 20%, not too bad. At that pace, we finished this level in 5 episodes. Okay, last attempt. Well, 20% Bloodbath Z. Yeah, I like how the first thing that pops up is Hard Limb by Cyclic, but obviously meant Hard Demon. I mean, this is a Hard Demon-esque level. I mean, it's Bloodbath, guys. What do you expect? See, this person is actually saying that Bloodbath Z is harder than Bloodbath. That's kind of absurd, but yeah, I mean, we'll see what happens. Yeah, 2019 Bloodbath, 2020 Bloodbath Z, 2020. Oh, okay. I thought that was going to be something funny, but yeah, another hard demon. I would rather beat Bloodbath than this. Hard demon. I did Bloodbath Z. But yeah, I mean, this is rough, guys. I'll see y'all in the next one. Have a great rest of your day. 25 likes, we continue. Peace out.